welcome you all in BMC Online Education. First of all, I am going to introduce myself. I am Mr. Siddharth Lahane. My school name is New Mahim English School. Our administrative officer is Mrs. Snehalata Dumre ma'am. Our bid officer is Mr. Sharad Kurade sir. Nodal HM, Mrs. Madam. Assistant Nodal HM, Mrs. Manpreet Kaur Madam. And our HM is Sara Madam. So, students, let's we start. So, thought of the day. Today's thought. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. See, education is the most powerful weapons. People can use the weapons to do something. In ancient prayer, people were using to weapons for hunting, to do everything. Okay. See, education is a powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Education is such type of weapons you can change your world. After education, after completing education, you can do anything. Without education, you can't do anything. You can't read, you can't speak properly. By education, you can acquire too much knowledge, too much different types of qualities. So education is the weapons, powerful weapons. Means after education, you can become powerful. See, everybody knows Dr. Ambedkar said, education in Marathi he has said, education हे वाघिणीची दूध आहे जो पेल तो गुरगुल्याशिवाय राहणार नाही. Education, see, what is the importance of education? So you have to learn, you have to make educated in the life. Okay, this is the meaning of that. So, student, we start our lesson. Today I'm going to teach you the mathematics and the topic name is addition and subtraction of unlike fractions. So can you see what is this?
Circle.
Yes, very good. Circle. Okay, this is the whole part of that figures. And here, what you can see?
Circle.
Triangle.
Circle, but we have divided it
Yes.
in many parts. Okay.
Okay.
Some are in color and some are without color. Okay, means some are shaded part and some are unshaded parts. See, just I'm going to show you one diagram. So yeah, you just have to read the portion. This fraction of shaded region as well as unshaded region. So here it is, first diagram you can see. The total number of parts are, how many parts are made here? Total
8.
parts, 8 parts, very good. The total 8 parts are made and how many parts are colored, shaded?
3 parts.
3 parts, yes, very good. And some are unshaded parts. How many parts are unshaded? It's not colored.
5.
5, very good. Yes. See, in shaded fraction, 3 and in the 3 in numerator and 8 means total number of parts. You have to write every time. You have to write in the denominator. Everyone knows 3 is a numerator and 8 is a denominator. So how to read this shaded part?
8.
3 upon 8. 3 upon 8. 8 is a whole number. Total number of parts. Total number of parts 8 and total number of parts will come as denominators. Okay. So how to do 3 upon 8. After that, unshaded parts. How many parts are unshaded?
5.
5 parts. Okay. So 5 parts and how many total number of parts?
8.
Total number of parts. 8. Yes. So unshaded fractions, how to read it? 5 upon 8. Unshaded parts, how to read 5 upon 8? Means 5 are unshaded parts and 8 is the total number of parts which comes in the denominator, always comes in denominators. Then in second, see second steps, second diagram is there. See, in second diagram, how many parts are there? How many parts are there? Total number of parts.
8.
8. Very good. 8. Total number of parts. 8. Okay. And how many parts are colored?
4.
Yes. 4 parts are colored. And unshaded parts?
4.
4. Very good. So shaded parts fraction. How to read the shaded parts fraction?
4 upon 8.
Very good. 4 upon
8.
8. Very good. And unshaded fractions?
4 upon 8.
4 upon 8. Yes, correct. Very good. See, 4 upon 8 means we have here 4 shaded parts, means in the blue in colors, and 4 are unshaded parts. Okay. Same, this figure. How many parts are there? Total, how many parts are there here? Count this. 1, 2, count. How many parts are
5.
there? 5 parts are there. Very good. Okay. So how many parts are shaded?
2.
2 parts. Okay. So how to read this shaded parts fraction? Shaded fraction. How to read?
2 upon 5.
2 upon 5. Very good. 2 upon 5. And unshaded fraction?
3.
3. So how to read it?
3 upon 5.
Very good. 3 upon
5.
5. Yes. Very good, Sudan. See, before starting the main parts, we have to see different types. What are the different types of fractions? Basic fractions. See, there are 3 types of basic fractions. Basic types: proper fraction, improper fraction, and mixed fraction. See, so in this type, proper fraction means what? Proper fraction is what? Where the denominator, where the numerator is less than denominator. And improper fraction, the numerator is greater than denominator. Mixed fraction. How to come to know to mixed fraction? How to know is the whole number plus fraction. Means 2 is a whole number and 1 upon 3 is a fraction, means mixed fraction. And improper fraction, 8 is a greater than 3, means numerator is greater than denominator. That's why we can say improper fraction. And here proper fraction, 4 upon 9 means numerator is smaller than denominators. Okay. See. Now let's come to our main topic. Here one example is given. This student.
4 upon 1.
Yes. Here I show you 4 parts are there and 1 part is shaded.
Shaded.
That is the 1 upon 4. And in other second diagram,
2 upon 1.
out
1
of
upon 2.
2, 1 part is shaded.
Shaded.
Okay, that is 1 upon 2. And after adding these 2 figures, you will get 1, 2, 3. The parts are shaded. Okay, out of 4. Means that is a 3 upon
3
4.
upon 4.
Means yes, very good. See, with the help of figure, we can do it easily. The help of figure, we can do it easily. But without figure, without showing diagram, without help of the diagram, how to do it? How to add? So we can add the denominator without using diagram. We know there are two types based on the denominator: like fractions and unlike fraction. These are based on the denominators. These parts, these types are based on denominators, like fractions and unlike fraction. So just see, who can read this?
3 upon 8.
3 upon 8. After that,
2 upon
plus
8 plus 2 upon 8.
Plus 2 upon 8.
yes, yes, 3 upon 8 plus 2 upon 8. This is a like fraction. Why like fraction? Because both the denominator are common, same. Both the denominators are common. That's why this is a like fraction. This is a like fraction because both the denominators here is 8 and in second fraction there is also 8. So both the denominators are common. That's why this is a like fraction. So how to do it? What will come after adding first fraction in second fraction? 3 upon 8.
5 upon 8.
Yes, very good. 5.
Express 5.
5
Yes,
upon 8.
5. Yes, 5 upon 8.
8.
Okay. Yes. Means yes. If the denominators are same, are common, so we have to directly multiply numerators, both the numerators. Okay. See, one more example. Here, who can read this? Read anyone?
2 upon 5.
Yes, 2 upon 5 and second fraction
7 upon 5.
plus 7 upon 5. Here also, both the denominators are common, means both are
Common.
same. Yes, both the denominators are common. Both are same, means this is a like fraction. Okay. And if the denominators are different, that is an unlike fraction. So if the denominators are common, that time we have to multiply numerators directly. So what will come here?
9 upon 5.
2 plus 7
9.
upon
9.
5 is
9
equal to,
upon 5.
very good, 9 upon
5.
5. Very good. But here already both the denominators are given common. Both the denominators are equals. But what about if the denominators are different? See here. Who can read this?
2
2
upon
upon
5.
5.
2 upon 5 and second one?
Plus
1 upon
1
3.
upon 3.
Very good. Plus 1 upon 3. Yes or no?
Yes.
Both are different. Here is a 5 and here is a 3. In first fraction there is a 5 and in other fraction there is a 3.
3.
Means this is a unlike fraction. This is a unlike fraction.
Unlike fraction.
So how to add this? How to add this without common factors, without common denominator? We can't add any word, any fraction. Okay. So how to make this common? How to make the common denominators? How to make? See, just
3
tell me
upon 8.
3 upon
8.
First of all, tell me what is the connection between 5 and 3? We have to make the both the denominators same. We have to make it same. Here should be same and it. So we have to
Different.
make. First of all, we have to make here and here both are same. It denominator should be same for adding or for subtracting. Connection between 5 and 3. Is there any connection between 5 and 3? Is there any connection between 5 and 3?
No.
Is there any connection between 5 and 3?
No.
No. Okay. There is a no any connections between 5 and 3. So how to add this? This is a nice question. How to add? How to make the denominators common? See. So in this, see 5 and 3, both are prime numbers. Both are
Prime number.
numbers.
Prime numbers.
Prime numbers means
Which comes in table.
which comes in table. Okay. Other student,
Which do not comes in table.
which do not comes in table. Okay. See, 5 and 3 are prime numbers. They do not have any factors other than 1 and its. Create a common denominators. Now find the LCM of both the numbers. LCM is their product as both are prime numbers. Product means we have to multiply by 3 and 5. Product means we have to multiply by 3 to find out the LCM of these two numbers because they are prime numbers.
Prime numbers.
Prime numbers.
Yes. So first of all, here, first fraction is 2 upon 5. 2 upon 5, we have to, 2 upon 5 will multiply by the first 2 upon 5 multiply by the second denominator of the second fraction. 2 upon 5 multiplied by denominator of the second fraction. And after that, in second step, we have to multiply second fraction by the denominator of first fraction. So I'm going to show you. First fraction is 2 upon. First fraction is 2 upon
5.
2 upon 5. Okay, multiply 2 3. Multiply by 3 and here also multiply by 3. We have taken this 3 from here, from the denominators. Same. Here is a plus. Two upon plus 1/3. See, 1/3. This is the second fraction. We have to multiply by the denominator of first fraction. Means denominator of first fraction is, this is the first fraction. Okay, this one is the first fraction. This. So what is the denominator of this fraction?
2/5.
Only denominator.
2.
2.
5.
So 1 multiplied by 5, and here 3 multiplied by 5. After that, second step, we have to multiply all these numbers. 2 multiplied by 3, what will come here? Now we have to, what to do? We have to multiply 2 into 3 and write in second step. After that, upon 5 into 3. After that, right here. Then you have to write the symbol plus, and then 1 multiplied by 5 upon 3 multiplied by 5. This way. So tell me, 2 multiplied by 3, what will come here?
6.
6.
1. 2 3s are 6. Upon, what will come? Upon
15.
very good. 15. This 5 3s are
15.
15.
15. Yes. After that, we have to take the symbol. Which symbol we have to take?
Plus.
Plus.
Plus. Very good. This plus symbol we have to take. Yes. Plus. Here, what will come in first numerator?
5.
5. How?
1.
1 into 5. Yes.
Yes.
1 5 are 5.
5.
Very good.
5.
Yeah. And down denominators?
15.
3 5s are 15.
Very good. 3 5s are 15.
15.
Now see, here we got the number, we got the fraction 6 upon 15 plus 5 upon 15. Now here both the denominators are equal.
Same.
Same. Yes, very good. Both the denominators are same. Both the denominators of both the products are, both the denominators are common. Okay. And after getting it, after getting a common denominator, we can add, we can subtract. Okay. Any. So I will take in next page. Yeah? We have 6 upon 15 plus 5 upon 15. We have 6 upon, continue here, 6 upon 15 plus 5 upon 15 is equal to, then 6 plus 5, we have to add 6 numerator, both the denominators, 6 plus 5 upon, what will come here?
15.
15. Yes, yes, 15 means common number. 15, that is a common thing, is equal to 5.
11.
Very good. Upon
15.
15. Yes, this is a way to create a common factors, common denominators. So we will take one more example. What we have done? First of all, 2 upon 5 plus 1 upon 3 is equal to 2 multiplied by 3 upon 5 multiplied by 3. Means we have to multiply 2 upon 5 by this 2 upon 5 by 3. In denominator of the second fraction plus this plus you have to take your same second fraction after 6 upon 5 3 is 15. Same here plus 1 5 is 5 upon 3 5 is 15. Same way 6 plus 5 upon 15. Then 6 plus 5 is 11 upon. Now we will take one more example.
No.
No. Yes. In first fraction there is a 7. In second fraction there is a
21.
21.
21.
Yes. So how to make it common? How to make it same? What will do?
4 upon 21.
21.
Do you see any connection between 7 and 21? Do you see any connection? Any connection between 7 and 21?
No.
No.
Think
In 7th table 21.
the 21 number
7.
7. It's 21 is bigger than 7.
Small.
So we have to make this number also 21. Okay. So how to do? How to make is 21 here by multiplying by which number?
4 upon 21.
Say 4 upon
21.
4 upon 7. Okay.
Yes.
Multiply by which number we can take here to make a 21? Which number we can? Which number we can take? Which number to make a 21? Because we have to make a denominator here same.
7.
21.
7 multiply 21.
7 no, because both are not prime numbers. We can take the here 21 and here 21 only in prime numbers. So both
1.
are not prime number. Okay. Into which number we have to take here for getting 21?
1.
1.
In 7th table, on which place will come 21 in 7th table? In table of 7?
3.
3. Very good. Yes. 3. So we have to multiply here by 3 and as well as numerators. Okay. After that, symbol. Which symbol we have to take here?
Plus.
Plus. And here 1 upon
21.
21. Second step, what will come here? 12. Yes. 4 3s are this 4 3s are
12.
12. And in down
21.
21.
yes 21. Okay. After that, which symbol will come?
Plus.
Plus.
Plus 1 upon
21.
21.
See here. Can you see here both the numbers denominators are equal here?
Yes.
12 upon 21 plus
21.
1 upon
21.
21. Yes. Means this was the unlike fraction 4 upon 7 and 1 upon 21. So we have to make it like fraction. This is unlike and we have to make it like fraction. Like means both the denominators are Same.
Same.
21.
Here is the 21, here is 21. And without creating common denominators, we cannot add any numbers. Okay, here. So we got here 12 upon 21 plus 1 upon 21. 12 upon 21 plus 1 upon 21 is equal to what will comes here? We have to add the numerators. Numerator means
13. 13.
yes,
14.
12 plus
1.
1 upon 21. We have to take the common 21, 21. Okay, 21 is common. So we have to take 1. After that, in last final steps, 12 plus 1, 13 upon 20.
21.
Yes,
21.
yes, 12 plus 1. I hope you will understand this.
Yes.
See what we have done here. 4 upon 7 plus 1 upon 21.
7.
Yes, both are unlike fraction. So we have to make it like fraction. We have to make the
Multiple.
both the denominators common. Okay, means same. So we have taken here 4 upon 7. We have to multiply the first fraction with 3. First fraction by 3. Why 3? Why we have taken here 3? Because here already 21 is given. This is the multiples of 7. Okay, this is the multiples of 7. That's why we have taken here 7 into 3 to get 21 to make
21.
same. Yes. So 4 3s are 12. Then here 7 3s are 21. Here and plus 1 upon 21. Same way next step, 12 plus 1 upon 21, and finally 13 upon 21. After getting the common factor, we have to add the numerators. Then now subtraction of unlike fraction. Subtraction of unlike fraction. Subtraction of unlike fraction. See, you know, 3 upon 8 minus
2 upon 8.
3 upon 8 minus 2 upon
8.
8. Yes, here is a minus subtraction. Okay,
Okay.
so like fraction means both the denominators are
8. 8.
both the denominators are 8 8. Yes, both.
Same.
Yes, and if the both the denominators are same, that is the so here we have 2 upon take
8.
yes is equal to what is the answer? 1
One.
upon
8.
1 upon
8.
8. Here we have to, there is no need to multiply by any numbers. Why there is no need?
Because it's like
already-
fraction.
yes, this is like fraction. Already both the denominators are
Same.
Same.
both same. Yes, very good. Both the denominators. So there is no need to multiply any numbers. And here also, which type of fraction?
Like fraction.
9 upon
Yes.
5
Yes, 9 upon 5.
minus 2 upon 5.
Yes, 9 upon 5 minus 2 upon 5.
5.
See here. Here we have to directly subtract 9 minus 2
2,
upon
5.
5.
5. Yes, you have to take 1 common factor. 5 is common factor. Is equal to
9
what is
minus
7 upon 5.
7 upon 5.
5.
Yes. Means like fraction is very easy. Okay. There is no need to multiply any number. There is no need to think on connection. Nothing. You have to subtract it directly. But what about fractions having different denominators? Here 5, 5. Here also 8, 8. Both the denominators were same. But what about fractions having a different denominators? See, we have 3 upon 10 minus
1 upon
120.
very good.
1.
Yes. Can you tell me both the denominators are same or different?
Different.
Very
Different.
good. Yes, both are different. And subtracting fraction is easy when you have common denominators. Subtracting fraction is easy when you have common denominators. But here we don't have common denominators. Both are different denominators. Okay. Here's a 10 and here's a 20.
20.
So what to do here? First of all, we have to make the denominators same, common.
Same.
Okay. 3 upon 10 minus 1 upon 20. 3 upon 10 minus 1 upon
20.
20. Okay. So what to do here? First of all, you have to think, is there any connection between two denominators? Is there any connection?
No.
No. No.
Is there any connection between?
I think yes.
Yes. What is connection?
N 2s are 20.
10 to the
20.
yes. 20. Yes. 20 is a twice 10. Means 20 is a double of 10. 10 to the 20. So we will create common denominator by multiplying the first fraction with 2. Because 10 to the 20.
20.
Yes. So here 10 to the 20. That's why you have to multiply first fraction by 2. Numerator as a numerator. Okay. After that minus 1 upon
20.
20.
step. Next step, we have to multiply. What will comes here? 3 to the
6.
3 to 6.
yes. 3 to the
6.
3 to the 6 upon
20.
20.
yes 10 to the 20.
20.
After that, which symbol will come? Which?
Plus.
Plus.
No. Plus is not there. Minus.
Minus.
Minus 120. Second denominator will be same. So now we have here both the denominators are
Same.
same. Very good. Yes. Means here is a 6 upon 20 minus 1 upon 20. 6 upon 20 minus 6 upon 20 minus 1 upon 20.
20. 20.
20 minus 1 upon
20.
20 is equal to what will comes?
7
Now-
upon 20.
7
yes.
upon
5 upon 20.
5 upon 20.
No, one more step is there before that. One more step is there. You have to, first of all, you have to take the one common. Okay.
6
And what will
minus
be here?
5 upon
One more
20.
step there. 6 minus 1. This
One.
step is
One.
there.
5
Yes.
upon 20.
And after that, this is the final step. 6 minus 1.